Assemble, right?
Yes, so Lagos,
as
Nigeria.
matter, very simple.
Now the 20th day of the first day of the month.
Why they call them assembly?
What do you call am?
This one not go proper school. Now make it the shot.
call
Like say, now so technical people
Now
they do.
Benin, if you call them assembly for Benin, assembly means something.
Azen.
So what do they call am? What do they call am?
Assembly.
Assembly. Anyway, Lagos, Nigeria, we don't enter the town hall meeting. As today, still have the chief sword, the moderator. Now they hear the voice of the usual actors for yeah. Tune in as you know, but the chief of staff will tell now to enter the place. I like one eye that when we hear yellow. Oh,
Yeah, man.
oh, and as I was speaking, another one come with blue. So there's going to be a town hall that is different. Oh, I better tell that they find us.
God. Anyway, I saw a sign on one of the elders' chairs where it remind me of Black Badger.
Nothing for you.
I see the sacks.
What you
for the
talk?
chest of. Yes, it's okay.
Now
now.
they look my balogo
You
chest.
see the sex.
Yeah, the
The
sacks.
sex.
The sacks.
Stop what you see. Sex.
That's
Or what you see. What do you
Saxophone,
see?
saxophone,
When you look
please.
at me.
Nah, sax.
Why not call them full saxophone?
Saxophone.
That, the kind of person that will tell you I like pussy.
I like you.
Pussycat.
I thought I
I
said
said
today town hall go
pussycat.
I beg go
different.
follow us up for the Mara, ladies and gentlemen. For the call line at 0700 951 951 951. If you want to follow us relate to whether na saxophone or pussycat,
We
follow
love
us up
pussycat.
for the
I believe
WhatsApp
there's have
line
no
for
discrimination.
0809 597 5808. For the Facebook, Wazobia FM Lagos. Twitter, Wazobia_FM is the hashtag town hall meeting.
Might not be small thing. No, make us start with something when look relatively positive. Our finance minister, Madam Ahmed, don't come out to contour say economy don't dey on the rebound. Say we get 3.5% growth.
Now
when they project.
basketball. Now basketball. One play basket 9 times we do
No
rebound.
be that one you go talk. He say he's a regrowth. He's a seed that went to the soil and dead and he's not growing back.
Let this woman
Wisdom,
talk
wisdom,
now.
wisdom.
Go ahead.
Thank
go
you,
ahead. I get your
respectable
side.
man. Thank you.
Thank you.
They say,
PPC, so you're not a gentleman.
I've been a gentleman since technical school.
they say they don't they give reason major marketers and now waiting be like say what a lot of the elders have said over time for this scarcity will never go. They say major marketers doctor say depot price it don't eat 240 naira. Say this time what they get when they get to the depot say na to distribute and there the palava day and apparently na just a singular if I go the nation we say na singular stream they come Nigeria from the depot now they eat go multiple places where
You know, somebody
some
talking yesterday saying that one person they bring
singular
am in.
stream.
So singular stream.
me say na
When
one
you-
of Volvo.
One singular.
So Nigeria oil now when they give us make we use now one person they bring
They
am.
bring am
Then
in.
the other hand
No, not be the oil, yo. The
Eh,
petroleum.
petroleum,
Where then the
petroleum, yes, thank you.
importation.
The importation of the petroleum, premium crude, where they don't bring come.
Now who be the person where
We
the
don't know.
If
We
you
nation-
don't know.
ask
The
me,
nation and the major
I think
marketers
that-
not be
that-
talking. They just say when it knack us, we they collect at certain price
When he enter,
what is entering?
when we receive it.
when the oh,
All of them, they are talking the same thing. They say when you
Attack-
knock,
sell
they say
am
when
them
you enter.
shows.
Why we talk the same thing?
I beg
Who
go.
has the floor now? Is it you?
Now me get floor. What they stop?
They
And
knock-
they say
they knock us,
Lagos
they go.
don't declare. I not be carpenter, thank you. Lagos don't declare 4 work-free days for PVC collection, so I think that's a very good thing.
Yes, sir.
And this next week when they come, a lot of the civil servants across Lagos, they no go work, they go collect their PVC. In fact, reports when we get this money from area report now say people actually fight.
I did tell you.
Some of them pay 3,000 naira just
Ben.
because they don't want to even
Yeah.
get stories. Say, okay, give me my something. And CBN self,
PVC.
PVC, thank you. CBN, Central Bank of Nigeria, self, in their conversation with people of Calabar, they go do sensitization, go check for the nation, you go see her for there. Calabar market women cut us say, oh, but we know they trust this money one, and when they go market, we know they see the money one won't go collect them. Then they cause they go threaten them, or say, on say we they play, anybody will lose guard go collect. Oh. I don't know why we say everything a threat for this country because they don't talk and say they threaten sanctions for banks over new notes. Even we say for this VI, go deposit old money, they will go ATM, go collect the say old money.
Some of us who done nearly this 70 years for this country. Don't witness
No,
like
not
two-
some of us, some of them.
Okay,
Are you
me, I
70?
dey talk of myself.
Spiritual
Well,
70.
so in the past 2 years or 3 years,
Yeah.
2 or 3 times we don't see say them change the money.
Then,
This one na the only time where we don't see it happen this time.
Jaga
It
jaga.
never
and
happened
it's
like this
fading.
before.
And it's
I
fading.
don't see her
And
two
the money
times.
they pay, no, you don't see say they
wash.
change money. Yes, but
Yeah, you
not
know
be
they
like
wash.
this, it happen.
It
They're not
another
the first
feel.
one like this.
And not be like this, they do them. So
Yes.
look, which one be the style?
Now gorilla style.
But moderator,
Yes,
let's
sir.
go back to that depot and
Yes, the
NNPC.
major marketers.
I remember 2 weeks ago, was it last week, that NNPC boasted that the landing cost is less than 170.
Yes, they were talking about it.
Say they are sure it is now 240.
240. But like every day when you come to the figure, they shift like who they do change your style. Now NJC don't they cry say states failure to pay judges their retirement benefits. Say they don't forget judges. Only just this week when they talk about the veterans when they say they don't forget them, the wives and widows of people when say don't die on behalf of this country. Yes, they died. Yes, now veterans they died and they never still give them their benefits. So you go ask yourself who they benefit from the benefit funds, who they benefit from the refinement packages when
the
we say
lawmakers.
they're supposed to do.
The lawmakers.
Because if judiciary, their organs, they complain. If the military and all these paramilitary, they complain. And the money still they go, they say that they make profit, that they invest, where they do hedge fund with them. Who call they shop the money?
It is only the lawmakers that have never complained.
That is actually correct.
Because incoming and outcoming, their money is ready.
Legislature not they complain. I mean, them be the only arm for government when not they complain.
Money is always
and maybe
ready.
executive.
They don't complain.
They say Nigerians should expect destiny-changing, life-defining infrastructure under me. Who they talk on? Na Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the APC presidential candidate.
Destiny-changing, life-defining.
Remind me of that song.
Destiny changing, life reforming.
Moderator, please. I want to say something.
Say it, sir.
FBC and Balogun and Chio Stark and moderator and everybody what they are for Lagos.
Yeah.
If you support me, say I. Let me say what I want to say.
Okay.
The only time why I will support anything quality in Nigeria. Moving on. Is if number one, you are going to make a law that whoever is gonna enter is gonna swear by our natural African deity.
Ayelala Ogun.
That's number one. And allow me
because that
to
one they cash. Continue.
Either is where if you are Nyamiri, you swear by Amadua. If you are wherever, you swear by the deity of the land.
Yeah.
And the second one is if you are going to do birth control. The third one is
birth control. Explain that more. They not understand that one.
Birth control. Reduce the number of the approved. Let there be approved number of children. What about?
Not born past 2 or 3. People too they born.
The third one is let us have a proper change of constitution.
A constitutional reform.
That's well.
Okay.
Before
of
the two
Give my wish.
upon all his 3 wishes.
Clap go so wound.
Upon all his 3 wishes, it is the first one and the second one that I know cannot stand.
Okay.
You know why? Nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, wọ́n ní babaláwo tó ṣoògùn àfẹ́ ìfáyán.
Back to sender.
Yes.
The herbalist that did invisible cream for cockroach, he did invisible cream for the
Correct.
for the chicken.
Oh.
So even if you are swearing by Amadioha,
Babalawo is compromised.
another one is giving you
counter.
ìwọ̀ṣẹ́ àti búra
Counter.
solution wà lẹ̀.
Oh.
It won't work.
Okay, so
Kole work.
Say which may road na even dey.
my own be say for these two things in country where we don't know how many school we get, we don't know how many people die, we don't know where them born them, we don't know anything about our country. You don't say anything when they call Nigeria population estimate. We are about.
That why we have estimated value electric.
Okay. So when country they tohu bohu. When country scatter like this, you can't say you want birth control. Somebody when Nigeria they go say cigarette smoking is not for above 18. How you know the person age? Where they register to them born am? Make we take it easy. Make we do this election.
Okay. Speaking of the election matter, they go tell us say as today so Atiku, the presidential candidate for PDP, in no come under fire. First of all, the vice governors for the states like Ibadan,
Deputy governor.
thank you, deputy governor.
But na vice.
Said la même chose. They no gree come support and when he could do a rally. So they call say PDP one and they use on a G5 take the cast. They say they can't give reason according to the nation as well. Say why G5 governors no one join the presidential campaign even na autumn carry and come. And they said the SVP in promise saying go make Southwest an industrial hub, which should be the thing because a lot of factories are in the Southwest, but then they blow. Now the guy come out to cause talk for the matter. Speaking of which, our daddy, former vice daddy Atiku, according to the Punch newspaper, in talk a statement say any country or any company when we say no one contract but they no one vote, say they're not supposed to give them contract. So people don't they fire and say how you go say no votes, no contract. If they be like say they want force people to do your thing.
Anybody where they campaign for Nigeria now, if they make promise, Now one thing we dey look for Igbo Ogoriono. Ogoriono na say you just open mouth dey talk anything.
Oh, they can't carelessly.
We don't see 8 years ago.
Yeah.
All the promise we
None of
make
them.
us.
They called it fresh air.
Not be one happen.
Yeah.
They called it
So
change.
now, when you know even one come engage us, you make me promise. We supposed to ask you how. When they tell us they go make naira $1 to $1, we know how.
That na the key
You
thing.
go give each person when never get to work 5,000 naira. How? So now we dey promise this one, contract this, contract that. How?
I think that a key thing for our Lagosians and Nigerians when they listen. Anybody when they campaign from councillor to legislative and otherwise, they go talk.
you
But
want
the only
do
thing you
am?
need to ask them and say how. If the how is sweet, then you follow.
Because
If it not sweet,
if they explain how to you, you go know whether it feel possible or not feel possible.
You said somebody was saying that they will make Southwest a
industrial hub.
industrial
As it should be.
industrial hub under what circumstances? Power kò sí.
Oh,
Títì kò dá.
That's the how.
Economy is
That
worse.
is how.
security.
So you just
How?
bring industrial hub and then they will pack out after 1 year. How?
You know what I go talk. You know go blame the people where they talk the thing. Now person will give you ear to talk nonsense. Now go talk nonsense. give.
Oro.
Now the person where you they even tell, you don't know these things where Balogo know. They not they think for themselves. Now they just call and tell you, don't worry, I will give you power. Now you want to give me 24 hours power. How many megawatt are we?
Do we
even
have?
get? Do we
Are you doing it solar?
How?
Are you doing
What
it
are you-
hydro?
How many
how?
industry do
Can
we
you
have?
tell me how we are going to do
How?
it?
Okay.
Another this thing when so go.
Mazi, after the how, what about the when?
No, the how first.
First tell me how. The how inside the how.
Now you
When
tell know
dey?
the when.
The how is what you
Instead
call
the how.
methodology.
When dey?
Now,
Okay.
now you tell do your sprint planning.
So,
What you know?
and they go burn out to carry musician go rally.
Okay.
For
Give them
America,
millions.
they no dey carry
Oh, yeah, let me-
Jay-Z go rally.
No, they sing for free. Oh.
So, no, they no
Who
dey
support
carry-
the party? Kelly,
No,
Kelly
wait,
Price.
wait,
Continue.
Yeah.
When they go to talk to people,
Eh.
you know go first see Jay-Z perform.
At all,
They perform finish, they go say, okay, hey.
Oto Opari ni.
Now, what do be this one? The portable. All of them, they go just sing. Say, hey,
I
everyone
need
that
my
they go out.
portable.
So,
Yeah.
make them tell us how. Make them leave musician
Make
alone.
them leave musician. Not be all balloon, not be jamboree. Nigeria is in crisis.
Like, the problem is we are a country of mediocres.
Mediocre. Full of mediocrity.
That's who
Now
we
make they
are.
carry bread full for factory.
We
Where be say
are-
people dey rush the shop am.
Yes,
From
we are a-
ground.
Moderator, if you like, it bakes. That's the truth. We are a country of mediocres.
I agree.
We are a country where we are. Yeah, where we see people go say now, "Are they catch cruise?" What name say cruise they catch?
With election, with your
What
life,
name say
future of
cruise?
with your government.
children
Now,
and grandchildren.
everything don't spoil. Nothing they go on.
Oh,
The
budget.
same you go collect money for back on front they talk another
Talk
thing.
rubbish.
Are you? Is that not mediocrity?
Okay.
Speaking
We
of
are a
mediocrity,
country full of mediocres. When we want to change something, we are
go
going to
change
change them.
and big news
We're
when
not
they
ready.
come out. Big news they come out from River State APC campaign when they do in the south. I don't know where myself. Hey, if you know corner today for answer fire for fire. Literally because all the elections that they do, the campaign, the rally, we not see people they make it pishi. It got reach Wike State. Now according to the Punch newspaper, they say all Progressive Congress rally for inside River State where they say they do for Tony Cole and the crew. They say now so for my one side for that OG side do. Say now so the tea just they go people begin to shoot. They say now fireworks, but the people were there according to the Punch. They say it was it's not fireworks.
They send a group where APC then give different group money to make the thing rally happen. Then the money they not share them equal. So
Hey!
people come out and
Allegedly.
say, no, they lose.
Arame!
So they come say, okay, where my money? So make we know extrapolate them.
Omoyibo.
To send a big thing. Now internal struggle, where they
Internal
struggle for their
struggle.
money.
And he is right
Sure.
because they talk as APC goons embezzle the money they're supposed to share to take rally the cards.
According to Alhaji Musa, are they not
But
mediocres?
based on that rally,
Yes,
do you
sir.
see the video that was trending for the past 3 days?
Which of
Of
them?
a man that wore a t-shirt of Obi.
Yes,
And
so
the vigilante flattening the tire.
Yes.
Stop. Point of correction. That T-shirt is not T-shirt of Obi. One. And two. That video, the voice you hear. If you go and check the other upkeep of the party, it's not the T. If you check the T-shirt, it's not of that. It's just a party.
Okay, but now this is even my point. Is it
that's
campaign with death threat or campaign with
However,
fairness?
however,
So that
Intimidation,
incident did
voter
not
suppression.
happen this season. That incident is different. If you know the voice of it, you didn't see anybody mouth moving. You just hear sound. And that T-shirt, if you check the picture on it, it's not the picture of the person that they were talking about. But see, this time Nigerians should open your eye.
May we shine
There's
our
fake
way.
news everywhere.
Wow.
So That one will make people afraid now that they are shooting tire in this. It is not true. There's a governor in Anambra State now who is called Soludo. And Soludo, in as much as he said he no support this person, can never let Anambra State. Another person will come back from where it was before.
Yes, now he does stop Agbero yourself. He still they fight them. Speaking of other things, when they fight, the federal government does not come out to revoke. Yes, they revoke about 3,402 mining titles. Now they be now carry and come. He says some of una go just collect this mining title and now they use them. Una go they mine, una no go they bring money they come, and they pay tax to government. Make una stop them. This thing is stopped for year. Meanwhile, according to the Punch, big headline when they come out, they say rising petrol price. According to them, it's 300 naira per liter. I put it to you that a lot of Nigerians in Lagos, even in VI, they spend as much as 350 to 40.
300, then go Russian. Yeah. This 300.
They say 1,000 fuel tankers they stock for depot. Say queue don't lengthy, don't expand for inside Abuja, Lagos and others. Say the traffic now when Lagos they get now mainly because of filling station. And now Sanwo-Olu don't come out to give timetable for filling station when they go open. He say from 9 o'clock in the morning to 4 p.m. in the evening. In one year, say filling stations not
with respect to the governor. With respect to the governor, he's the governor of the state. With unrivaled respect.
Yes. Our daddy in the
there is no sense there.
0700951951951. Hello, there's the phone lines.
9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Hello.
That one now solution.
Hello, we dey hear you.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. Do you know that this is the issue of Agboro and transporters in Lagos is getting worse? The trailers that used to go all part of Lagos without paying any money from Okoko to my team, the trailer will spend as much as 15,000 without carrying any load.
Are you hearing?
Empty trailer.
Empty trailer.
1,000 naira without carrying any load.
Empty trailer.
And we have government.
From bus stop to bus stop, Agboro are there collecting money from them.
Benny.
And pause that gist first, and thank you very much. I like say mention this one because news when come to us according to the Vanguard newspaper. Now Agberos and their organs when we say them Agberos go beat and torture a conductor for 100 naira
Benny.
when we say inaugurate pay.
It's not new.
So the boss.
Why Lagos be capital of Agbero for the whole world? Why? Why you can't take
government? I have government.
Baba, make I bust your brain. Make I bust your brain. I never finish. So they call gather now. The bus driver say that they won't go meet the power that be make it solve the problem of why we say the Agbero they torture. This is the first time they just say conductor they get tortured. Tortured. Now the word they use for the paper torture conductor because of 100 naira. Guess who they go meet? MC Oloma?
Yes,
of course.
Not the governor.
No,
yes, not the commissioner for transportation.
Parks and
Garden. Now.
Parks
and Garden.
Not the transportation. Not the RTW.
No. That's Agbero and Agbero. It's Parks and Garden.
So there's what is on paper and there's what is actually
no, don't get it twisted. There is no any RTW in Lagos again.
No.
We have Parks and Garden.
Okay.
There's no national
and there's a general manager for Parks and Garden.
Okay.
MC Oluomo.
So if there's a problem, they take it to the authority.
Notice that when they talk say they are putting stick and collecting money, who did they go to? MC Oluomo.
But then again, the question I say, if you not be employee of the Parks and Gardens, why be say Agbero do something and go meet him? So that's why be say the more you look, the less you see.
No, the Agbero are the tentacles of Parks and Gardens.
So let's not deceive ourselves again for Lagos.
The Union of Road Transport Worker is national.
It's national.
Now the MC Oluomo have problem with the national. The Lagos state government
created
Parks and
Garden.
Parks and Garden, meaning that he's in charge of the National Union of Road Transport Worker in Lagos.
So the Parks and Gardens now also be the senior father and the grandfather of Agberos.
I like a choice of words. The Lagos state government created.
They created.
So this is a system that works according to what Sanwo-Olu creates. That is why the workers from Parks and Gardens, aka Agberos, can be torturing a conductor doing his normal work. I just want maybe say we clear Lagos, show not the year. Lagos be this. Back to the papers again. No more just when we say they come. They say as it is, so make we let una know. Say policeman he made and waste in 9 years of his life. A 32-year-old student. When we say they come out, he wants to Lagos state government. I've been a police people. I don't know whether it will be successful, but we wish him very success.
Very good journey.
Hello, there's the phone line there. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning, sharply, 30 seconds. Yeah.
What I want to say about our politicians is have we seen that Nigerian politicians is in a business? Last time, APC candidate went to Enugu and told somebody to invest on him so he can reap from it. Now, PDP candidate have gone to Abeokuta, told them every word they must only win it so that they can give a contract. If we are Nigerians, these two candidates, believe me, they will not get one vote. Let us have let us change the way we are doing things.
Thank you, sir.
Not fool ourselves again.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. All right, okay, we get all the way from Owerri. We get Dr. Umma. He said on the explosion rocking rally in rivers and other places, this is a dangerous trend that must be stopped. Sad that our youth are getting involved in political thuggery and violence that have resulted in the death of many. Elections are not won by all means and not do or die affair. Now it's time for them to say no to the deplorable situation of exchanging their lives for peanuts. All right. So good morning, Chief Swore and Chief of Staff. Ibe Johnson from Makoka. Governor Sanwo-Olu talk on petrol stations resuming by 9 a.m. and close 4 p.m. is wrong. If there is no fuel scarcity, there won't be hold up in Lagos. He said,
the question why
what does that solve?
What did that mean?
But every part of the world, fuel station never 24 hours.
7-Eleven, 24 hours.
Not be 24 hours. Now, which one be close?
If there's enough fuel, why would I queue at the station for 3 days? 3 days.
People they stay overnight.
I put it that the governor was misquoted.
Yes, he was misquoted.
The governor was misquoted. The governor is more intelligent than this.
More wait for a reaction from the
Lagos
governor.
governor is more intelligent than this.
We don't finish. We don't finish.
Hide the mouth.
If it's
We don't finish.
More intelligent than this.
Go get your PVC. Go get your PVC.